Hello. Shout out to my girl who has this t-shirt, Don't Be Quiet, um, Danielle Smith. I wore this because I need to get this out and I'm not going to be quiet. Don't be quiet. I watched a movie called Girls Trip last night. A lot of people were talking about it and I didn't see the credits. I didn't know what it was all about. And it was highly offensive. I didn't enjoy it at all. For those of you who haven't seen it, and you are planning on seeing it, I would say, just try to get through it the best you can. But it's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's about four women who formed a friendship and a bond through their collegiate experience. And each of the four women have this stereotype that they carry. And the stereotypes are the ones that create biases. And to me, it further perpetuates this harsh treatment, so to speak. One of the females, the beginning of the movie shows the one female, she's beating up a coworker. She's cussing him out. She's throwing things at him. She's getting fired from her job that looks to be a corporate setting because of what the coworker said to her. Just made her mad. And so we've got this abrasive, loud, lewd stereotype. The next friend of the four, she is a career mom. She looks to be a nurse, but she has two children, no man in her life, and she lives at home with her mother. That's perpetuated. So this brokenness, it's like, I'm almost there, but I'm really not, and I'm really not happy. And her friends remind her how backwards she is throughout the movie. She lives at home with her mom, and she's got to defend that. Not that anything is wrong with that, but it just keep listening. So the third female, she is played by Queen Latifah, and she is independent. She is working. She has her own business, but her business is built on exploiting other people that look like her. She goes after exposing people's dirt, and this is how she makes her money. And throughout the movie, she's shown as broke. She's going broke. She can't pay her bills. She's going out of business. It's a different stereotype that women in business that look like her, first of all, can't get it together, can't thrive, can't figure it out without grappling with the idea of selling a fellow sister out. And then the last female who's portrayed in this movie is the person. This is the reason why the Girls Trip got together at all. She's the main character. She is shown as a wife to a very famous athlete. She got her money because of her marriage to this athlete, and they have created this book about you can have it all. And they're supposed to be given this message of hope that you can have the beauty, the brains, and the husband and be happy and have it all. Only to find at the end of the movie, oh, all of it's a lie. You really can't have it all. And it took my black girlfriends to show me that I've been living a lie this whole time, and none of them can have it all, and neither can I. That's the message. And the subliminal messages throughout the movie were just offensive. They just were. Four females get together, there's going to be a fight that breaks out. Four females that get together, oh, we're going to go and zip line through in the middle of Bourbon Street and pee, literally urinate on passersby. Lewd, wild behavior that isn't funny. It isn't. It's hard enough to get through life. It's hard enough to try to stick together and to stay positive and to war against all the negative biases. So then what happens to the Michelle Obamas or people who are actually trying to have it all and who are living a life that is civil, that is quiet lives, and they're upstanding citizens? It's like, how do you place them? Oh, you don't, because people omit what they don't understand, and people get trigger happy, and people want to, sympathize with Sandra Bland's family. But then you also have to understand, we are perpetuating this idea that black women are abrasive and loud and violent, can't keep a man. And if they do have a man, the man in their lives, they're cheaters, they're adulterers. I mean, what are we laughing about? Nothing about that is funny. And it further diminishes any values of family and sisterhood. Sisters, we keep each other motivated and moving. We don't laugh at our pain. We have to get through it. There are people that actually have to have therapy behind some of these matters. It's not funny. Girls Trip, the movie, is untrue to what I know to be a black female living in America with girlfriends who I've gone to college with or otherwise. Never had a girls trip like that. And to make fun and to just be so overt and opposite, it's offensive. It insulted my intelligence. And this video may not be for people who can't understand, can't relate. But I just needed to say and give my opinion. The Girls Trip is a raunchy movie, and it's not representative of my community and people that look like me.